what's your expectation for this defense then this year?
Greatness. It's only one expectation. So that's what we strive for. That's what we're pushing for. You know, it's a time to prove it. I mean, that's what Coach says every day. It's time to prove it. No more time to talk about it. So every day we come out and we prove it. And I mean, we're going against one of the best offenses in the ACC. So every time we get to go against them and show what we can do, it's also a great time for us. So it builds confidence.
Amari, you talked about getting acclimated, learning the playbook, everything like that. I guess in your time here, has there been anything unique about UNC's defensive unit in comparison to maybe Florida State's defensive unit, or just the way you guys do things?
I'm not sure. I mean, it's a different position for me, so definitely new fundamentals for me and different defenses. It has a different scheme, so I'm definitely excited for this defense and ready to see the growth that we have this year.
For sure. And Mac was saying the other day that you guys have been getting a lot more sacks as a unit. What do you think has kind of been key in that effort?
Like Coach Ted say, beating with speed now. So just getting off the ball, going with speed and violence, and then have everything else built off that. So I feel that's been the main thing, is to push speed, and then make them go from there.
Amari, we've been able to watch a couple practices, and it seems like at different segments of each one of those, sometimes it'd be you, Coach Chiz, and Kamen just by yourselves together, talking about stuff, maybe working on, I don't know, technique pointers. Like, how often do you think you guys get into that little group, a day, and just what do you all discuss? Are you just going over the finer points, or like what's going on in those little meetings?
Yeah, definitely. Majority of the time it's just fundamentals, going over pass rush, hand placement, stuff like that, getting a little extra in during special teams times when we're not on the special teams units. So it's just another time to get acclimated to a lot of the pass rush stuff and being able to go through the techniques and fundamentals that you might not get through Indy, and you can kind of build off that.
So you're trying to make the most of each, I guess, the time you have here, right?
Make the most of every minute. Got to make the most of every minute. Yes, sir.
It seems like a lot of athletes these days are branding themselves, taking advantage of NIL opportunities.
Yes, sir.
Are you one of those athletes just looking at your end?
I'm definitely one of those athletes.
How important is it?
It's very important, for the game to build your brand. It's always important to build your brand. I mean, you are what you personify yourself to be. So be able to go out and be able to put up on a persona, because everybody doesn't see you underneath the helmet. So to be able to have that brand outside of football, it's very important. And I'm blessed to be able to be in an era where NIL is possible. So
Amari Ferrari.
There it is. Amari Ferrari.
Today's daily words of Chisholm.
Daily words of Chisholm. Be great in anything you do.
What do you expect out of yourself this year?
Greatness.
What do you expect?
Greatness. That's
Beyond that.
I mean, that's what I strive for. I mean, greatness and to make my teammates better. I mean, I feel like that's the mantra. Going through the season, to build off of what we did last year, and to add a little bit of spice to it too. So that's the goal.